Hi everybody, welcome to the first episode of Charlie's Desk. I was going to start off with just sort of explorations of some different braillers that I've gotten, but I wanted to do something that is about today and about, what we're doing to still teach even though we can't be together. So something that my colleagues and I have come up with is this thing called the challenge box. So this one's called Just Add Water, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and then I'm just going to hang out and braille stuff for a little while. So the first by mail package I sent someone for teaching, we wanted to teach this guy how to use a microwave. So we sent him a tactile drawing of a keypad with the numbers brailled in so he could understand how to, work a microwave. And I sent him some bump dots, and we taught him how to video chat, and then we did like a pretend IRA call, and we got him to mark his microwave with a little dot on the 5 and the power and stop. So he should be able to operate the microwave, but he has only warmed up other food that other people have made. So now that he knows how to operate the microwave, we're gonna move into what does that look like for him. So the challenge box that we came up with is called Just Add Water. And it's 3 sequenced lessons that are sort of building up towards something more challenging, right? So haven't cooked, sort of don't know, haven't had that much experience. All right, so here we have a Nalgene type thing, BPA free. And we're starting out with cold beverages, right? And my dude likes Island Punch. So I have 6 of these in here. So that should be 2 per Nalgene for a strong flavor. Put it in the fridge, shake it up, right? There's some measuring involved. This is 32 ounces, you need 2. So those are going in the water bottle for storage space. I'm gonna put that in the box to the side. Okay. Then we level up. We level up to some Kraft macaroni and cheese, right? Yeah, some Kraft macaroni and cheese. So this involves a couple different skills. The fill line is, invisible. Can't see that. So we gotta fill it with the right amount of water. And then we have to stir it to get that starch stuff all stirred up, which is how it's like a creamy sauce without having milk. So we gotta get that well stirred, or else it's clumpy and gross. And then you gotta put it in the microwave and enter the right time. And then you gotta stir in the powder. And if you don't do a good job stirring that, it just won't be cheesy and creamy how you want it to be. And doing all this non-visually is challenging, believe me. The first time, I can take a bus blindfold, I can do all these travel things. But I realized I've never washed my hands blindfold, so one day at work, I tried to make my lunch blindfold, microwave burrito, and I just could not, it was marked, but I couldn't figure it out, but I could get it going. So I just started and counted in my head, so it's no joke. So that's one level up. We're going from cold beverage to hot, right? This is step 2. So now the mac and cheese they're their own container, right? Now you need a separate container. This is lesson 3. One of these cupcake situations, the mug cupcake situation, involves measuring of a small amount, right? A tablespoon. Okay, we gotta work on that, figure that out. Again, blending well in the mug. 55 seconds. but then you make, you know, a brownie, an honest to goodness brownie in your microwave. So those are the 3 lessons that we have for this challenge box, which I am calling Just Add Water. And then my friend who I'm sending this reads Braille, but for someone who didn't read Braille yet and didn't have maybe the skills to use some of the amazing things that are available on your smartphone, I thought, you know, why not, you know, get one of those re-recordable greeting cards? So, did I record something on this? No. Okay, so there's 2 dots. I should mark them. But when you hold them down, you can record something. So, for example, George, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to make a cold beverage, make macaroni cheese, and then make a brownie in a mug. Your teacher, Charlie.
George, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to make a cold beverage, make macaroni cheese, and then make a brownie in a mug. Your teacher, Charlie.
The great thing about these is you can re-record. That's not actually... I have 30 seconds. I'm gonna work on it a little bit. 30 seconds is a long amount of time, especially if you do something embarrassing. So the next idea that we're working on is like a sensory development course. I'm teaching mindfulness, which is really good for right now, right? Trying to stay calm. So I have some essential oils here. I have little bottles of lavender and peppermint and cypress and, sorry, rosemary. This is not supposed to be jarring content, but I am a loud and clumsy person. So occasionally I will knock things over. We have bay leaves, right? Because those are, you know, important. And then we have some black peppercorns that I got from my parents, but I'm stealing some of from this, and I'm gonna, you know, grind them up and label them with Braille. I don't know, maybe do a little pamphlet, talk about like where they come from and stuff like that. And so you can sort of use these as a part of teaching these mindfulness skills, you know, because it's not just like, you know, mindfulness breathing, whatever. It's like it's a set of skills that you can work on. And one of the ways you can break it down, the first part is thinking about observing, describing, and then participating. So it's kind of the difference between, you know, what is the experience of a thing, and then what is labeling it. You know, wordlessly watching is sort of another way of putting it. You know, if I keep talking, it'll sound sort of silly because it's like, what is, you know, before you label the birds, what do the birds sound like? What is the quality of that sound? What is the melody? And that kind of sensory awareness, I think, is pretty important, especially for what I do, which is O&M, because you need to process the information that's coming at you in a different way than when you had sight. If you're one of those people who lost it, you know, later in life, as working with me to learn how to travel. Yeah, so I got my trailer here. It's working. Or it probably, like whenever I try to make a video, whenever I'm by myself it brails, but then whenever I try to make a video, it just messes up. The missing ingredient was lubricant. Oh, maybe if I get this, I'll get sponsored. And also it's hilarious. This is actually called Seafoam, Deep Creep, Lubricant. I am sort of a novice, but yeah, sometimes the brailers, they need a little WD-40, they need a little lubricant, that assist to get going. But anyways, I'm just gonna type out some of the braille stuff, label things, maybe put some instructions in there, and work on that. But I'll stop this as the first sort of video here, and just take you out with a little brailing. I'll get a view of this that's a little better. Is it, it's supposed to look like a piano. I think that's very cute. Get out of the way. If I put this here, I'll get better at this, theoretically. Yeah, I'll braille some shit like Paul Simon right here. Except it's rosemary, cypress, lavender, and peppermint and bag. All right. Bye everybody. Just gonna braille for a little bit. Cut that part out, huh? There we go. Sometimes you kind of have to like give it a little assist. Play more keys than you need, like press the space bar too, and then so like the last line was fine, but then I have to kind of like, okay, so if oh no, here's what I do. So push it till it engages, and then I gotta depress these guys, and then I got a Y. Yeah, it's it's temperamental. I should also probably write mac and cheese, huh? Kraft mac and cheese. What is it? Okay. Yeah. Fussy. There we go. I'm forgetting the thing for at, but this dude is not reading grade 2. I hope. I'm gonna mess up. Oh, it's Island Punch. I'm gonna go do a new line because I'm gonna like cut a lot of this stuff up, you know? The Island Punch is okay. I tried some. I didn't realize it had no sugar. And when I did, I thought two things. Oh, that's why it tastes a little weird. And maybe that's good. I don't know. I don't know. Too much you know, you never know. Sugar can be really bad for you. But also, it said it contains something in a way where I was like, yeah, that's probably not good for you either. I should Google it before I put this in the mail. Oh, and what's this brownie called? Duncan Hines. I'm really, you know, getting good classic brands here. Not using capital signs. Sorry. I'll learn that stuff later in the pandemic. Okay. Hines. And I put one in there, an extra one, in case he messes up. But also, like, you should make one for his mom. So make this. Oh shit! All right, make this for your. This is why I gotta learn code too, because it would not take me so long to do this. Make this for your mom. Oh, this. Make this for you. Okay, good. Mindfulness is a good word. Oh, come on. See, it just needs a little. I'm just gonna say mindful. Let's not leave the ness. Ness is a confusing addition to English words sometimes. Just the word senses. I like the idea of just labeling things with Braille, especially like a course. Oh, one thing I want to do is like, how would a meal kit be made to be good? Because I guarantee you, if you couldn't see a meal kit, it would be hard to make. But it wouldn't be that hard to make a meal kit or package it in such a way that you could do it, and it would be better for everybody, including people, you know, with different needs. Son of a gun. I hope I haven't cursed already in this, because I think on my YouTube page I said this is a family-friendly space, and it's supposed to be. So, well, oh, all right. Well, that's enough words for now. And this seems like a good length for this video. Sponsored by Seafoam. Deep Creep. It's gotten multiple braillers working now. They seem broken when they come to you. They're sold. They're sold as broken. But actually, just no one's taking care of them. Alright, well, I think one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because I wish I could spend more time with people in person. And it sort of feels like it. Alright. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Charlie's Desk. It's going to be fun. Promise.